Many of the princess character meals have not come back since the parks closed before COVID, but there's still plenty of places to meet princesses, and especially now with hugs back in the parks, there are lots of places where your princess lover will be able to meet their favorites.
Showcase suggestions, where I share travel tips and lists of 5 to help make traveling with kids a little easier.
Hi, my name is Christina, and I am the owner of Showcase the World Travel, a modern travel agency dedicated to helping families take a break from the busy by letting me plan their vacation so they can actually enjoy it. And I know something that is really stressing families out right now is the fact that things like Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique and restaurant Akershus are not available yet. But that doesn't mean that the trip still can't be magical and your little one cannot still meet their favorite princesses. Hugs came back into the parks April 18th, so now they can even hug their favorite royal. So there are 5 places. There are actually more than 5 places. Here are the 5 best places that you can meet princesses in Walt Disney World right now. The first is Fairy Tale Hall. Fairy Tale Hall is in Magic Kingdom, and it is a part of Genie Plus, so if there's a long line, you can get a Lightning Lane return for it if you've purchased Genie Plus for the day. Otherwise, you can queue to meet either Cinderella and Elena on one side, so there's just one queue for that, and there's a separate queue for Tiana and Rapunzel. What I typically like to do is go rope drop our favorite attractions, usually Peter Pan and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and then get into the line as soon as the park opens for the guests. So we'll rope drop part of early entry for staying on the resort, those 2 attractions, and then we'll go to this next. So you can kind of just walk through. You get to spend a little bit more time with the princesses because there's not as many people in line, so they're not moving you through as fast. And so I really like doing that as soon as the park opens to general guests. So not early entry, but the general public. Another place that you can meet princesses is in France. France, in the World Showcase, they have meet and greets with both Aurora and Belle. They kind of alternate throughout the day, so if you have someone you want to make sure you meet, definitely check the times guide to see when they're going to be available. They do only meet for about a half an hour or so, and usually the line is cut off before the half an hour starts, so just make sure you get there 15 to 20 minutes before their posted meeting time. Another place where this goes is in Norway, where you can meet Anna and Elsa. The Royal Summer House isn't open quite yet, but you can meet Anna and Elsa right outside of the summer house on the lawn, and you can get your pictures and selfies taken with them in Norway. Then I was really torn. I wanted to keep it to 5 because all these videos are 5, but I was torn between doing China to meet Mulan because you can't meet Mulan anywhere else. And so that's a really, really fun thing to do. And then there's Morocco where you can meet Jasmine. I was torn about which one I wanted to do, so officially going to do China, but I just told you about the other one, so it's a bonus. You can meet Mulan in China, so make sure you check the times guides. It's right next to Norway, so you can try to get those 2 characters at the same time if their schedules line up. There's also other character meet and greets throughout the World Showcase, and there's other princess meet and greets at the Magic Kingdom and at Animal Kingdom, but I'm not including them in the 5 best because I wanted the last one to be Storybook Dining at Artist Point, where you can meet Snow White, the Evil Queen, Grumpy, and Dopey. It's a wonderful, wonderful dining experience. The food is incredible. The best dining food at a character dining location, so it's only available for dinner, and it's really, really hard to get, but if you can get it, it's a really, really great experience. So try to get that on your 60-day mark. Check out the video that I did on how to get those hard to get dining reservations if you can't get that. If you are having a hard time planning your Disney vacation, I have a guide that I created, 5 Easy Steps to a Disney Vacation Without Overwhelm. If you want to be one of the first to know when the Princess Dining is back, that's Akershus Bon Voyage 1900 Park Fair, make sure you're subscribed so that you will see when I'll do a video when those come back up and let you know the 5 places that you can dine with princesses. Hopefully they'll all be back. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, download that guide, and take a break from the busy.
Need help planning your next family vacation? Visit us at showcasetheworld.com to request a quote or schedule a free vacation consultation. Want more great travel tips? You'll find those there too.